another vlog. We're in Denver and we're going to see Sublime tonight. We're running a little late because we had some issues with the airport. You know. So, we'll get there an hour later than we want to be. But we finally made it to Montrose and we're driving back to Denver. But would you give this a look? Beautiful place here, and I'm excited to see it. I've never been anywhere like it. So
very cold here right now.
very cold.
Well, I wouldn't say very, but it's cold.
I would say very.
It's like 36 degrees or so. 33 degrees, I think it's at.
Very.
Should warm up over the next couple of days, just barely. You know, up into the high 50s. See, it's not that cold. There's no ice or snow right there.
I mean, there is some snow.
Is the food and libations are at top. You get all that. You may wait for us and we'll take you down.
It's gonna be quite occasion, despite what each mission. It's a life for the living, doing yourselves on.
My name is Jacob Noel, and this is a self-titled record.
Sorry. Mule deer. That's what those are. Mule deer. Cool. And here we have the elusive bison grazing on some grass. So peaceful. Little prairie doggers.
Oh my gosh, look at it.
You hear them whistling? They whistle to each other.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Hello again.
Hola.
I think I should probably give a little update. We're on the way back to Telluride. Well, that's not where we were before. We were in Montrose, which is where we're ending our trip. So let me explain. We're flying from Charlotte to Denver and then Denver to Montrose because Montrose is where our car is that we rented, and that's where we're going to be flying out at the end of our trip. But in Charlotte, we boarded the plane. Everything was normal. We were on the plane for like 30 minutes, and then the pilot came on and said, our weather radar is broken, so everybody's going to need to get off because we can't fly without it.
There's construction ahead.
So then we were standing at the gate in line to talk to what would you call?
An agent for the
An
airline
agent.
on the self.
Yeah. We were standing in line for the actual person at the gate, and we were talking on the phone to somebody else because the predicament was they didn't know whether or not they were going to be able to get the part to fix the plane or if the whole flight was going to be canceled. So we were kind of in like this
Limbo area.
yeah, where we didn't know what to do because there was no more flights to Denver that day.
The
Until
next
the next day.
was the earliest flight was the same time we were leaving that day, just the next day.
But we were like, do we need to go ahead and book it? Because if we don't, then all the people on this plane are going to be booking that one, and then it's going to be no room for us. But if we book that one, and then this one is fixed, then we're also fucked. But we were out there for like 2 hours at the gate, 2.5 hours, and Jeremy decided to finally go ahead and book the one for the next day. And as soon as he did,
Literally within the second of me booking it,
somebody's like, we got the part!
we got the part, we're gonna make it, we got the part.
Yeah.
So lo and behold, we made it to Denver, but our connecting flight to Montrose had already left, and the next flight to Montrose was at 4:30 p.m. that night, and that was already booked. So all of our luggage was on the plane, and it went to Montrose without us. And our smart behinds, well, at least mine, didn't pack a set of clothing, which I'll know next time because things happen.
In our carry-on.
Right.
So we had minimal stuff, but United did get us a hotel in Denver since we weren't able to catch our flight to Montrose.
A very nice hotel at
It was
the
super
Marriott.
nice.
It was a $280 room per night. I looked it up. And they gave us $90 worth of food vouchers, which we utilized at the very nice restaurant called Fire and Spice. I got a bread pudding for dessert when we were there.
It was the restaurant inside the hotel. They took the vouchers as well, so we didn't have to use them in the airport. So that was nice.
Yeah, we woke up the next morning early and got breakfast on the airline at that restaurant. They opened at 6, so I got me a nice breakfast burrito with some chili con carne on top. It was delicious.
It was good.
Logan had something that looked really good too.
Yeah, I had an egg and sausage breakfast sandwich on sourdough. It was good. And then we took the free shuttle back to the airport, and caught our flight to Montrose. But then, because we were in Montrose a day late, and the drive from Montrose back to Denver is 5 hours, we were
5.5.
5.5. We were a little bit late to the concert, but we made it in time to see the, like, in the middle of the first openers set, which was Bumpin' Uglies.
Bumpin' Uglies was the second band. The first one was Fayuca.
Oh.
So we missed Fayuca. We were walking in as they were ending, but we made it for Bumpin' Uglies. It was like their second song, and happened to be one of my friends from Florida had flown in, and they held us a seat down on row 14.
And they were also kind enough to get us some merch too.
Yeah, I asked him, I said, hey, if I throw you some money, he didn't even ask me for no money or nothing. And he got me the foil poster, which is really cool, for Sublime at Red Rocks.
Yeah.
And also got Logan and I an awesome Red Rocks Sublime t-shirt. So that was really nice.
I didn't realize there was 3 openers on Friday night.
There was 3 as well on Saturday when we went last night. That was a lot of fun. We sat way up in the back, which we were cool with because most of the songs that Sublime did, they already did the night before, because they had a lot of the same songs on Sublime self-titled album as they did on Greatest Hits album. So we stayed for the songs we didn't hear the night before.
Yeah.
We kind of left out a little bit early and went and hit the casino.
We were up late last night.
Oh, we were up till dang old 3:30 in the morning. I was driving all through these here mountains.
Yeah.
With no lights around.
So the little casino area in Black Hawk, right?
Black Hawk, yep.
Is 30 minutes from our hotel in Golden, but it was very windy to get up there.
Yeah.
So it felt like it took a while.
Yeah, I was up about $500 on craps, and then
Yeah, we played craps at the table for the first time. It was cool.
It was cool. I did pretty good. Now I know how to play pretty well, and I need to learn to just take off my bets every now and then, because you can't always win. Oh, we had a good time. Logan did good. She won a couple bucks on the little slot machines and stuff. She lucked out. Drank our free sodies.
Yeah.
A little free soda fountain.
That
station.
soda was keeping us alive.
Yeah, that was the only thing keeping us alive with that diet soda.
It was, yeah. We were tired. And we hadn't had anything to eat since before the concert. And we ended up not eating until just like an hour ago. We ate bagels for breakfast. And that was really good.
Yeah, I think we ate at, what was that Sherpa house in Golden, Colorado, which was very delicious.
Amazing.
And we ate, I think that was at like 2 o'clock pretty much we ate. And we hadn't eaten anything until this morning at around 11:30. So it was a good little fast that we had, but we damn sure munched down those bagels at Big Daddy's Bagels, is that what it's called? That was a good place right there. If you're ever in a Golden, Colorado area, go to Big Daddy's Bagels. Very delicious.
Lots of bagel options, lots of cream cheese options.
Schmears.
Schmears. And Jeremy says Telluride is very beautiful, and I'm very excited to see it.
Oh, it's so cool. It's got a little river that runs through it too. It's beautiful. An alpine river, all that. Oh, it's beautiful. You'll see.
We'll make some more vidges or whatever if we see anything else interesting on the way. Made it to Telluride, but the gondolas are closed.
Water that makes the chairlift warmer.
chairlift former. I don't know if I explained that in the other video, but I don't know if you know, but I am a rumple girly. And they have this drink here that they make in Telluride called chairlift former, and it tastes like rumple but better.
Cool. It's gripping, baby.
So we're back home from vacation, and Jeremy is back at work, but I took an extra day off because I'm going to make a little surprise for him when he gets off for his 5-year soberversary. Yeah, it's big. That's big. That's important to me, and I want him to know how proud I am. So I'm gonna make some chicken gnocchi dish for dinner, and I'm gonna make an apple fritter cake, and I'm gonna make a little charcuterie board. I still need to go to the store and get all that stuff, but I do have some decorations here, and I'm gonna start doing that a little bit while I wait for the laundry. So I'm going with black and gold theme. So I got some gold balloons and some table covers. I also have a big 5 balloon that I ordered, and some other presents for him that I ordered, but I had them sent to my grandma's house so that he wouldn't know. So I'm gonna meet up with my mom, and she's gonna give me that stuff. So I also got this gold tablecloth because I felt like it would be too much black because I have the tablecloth and the 5 balloon is black. And this little basket that I'm putting some of his gifts in is black also. So I'm thinking that I might use some of this as tissue paper to put into the gift box also. I'm probably gonna cut this up and do different things with it. That looks kind of luxurious. Hold on. Okay. I kind of don't like all of the creases in it where it was folded, but what are you gonna do for $1, you know? So I think I'm gonna do it like that. And I'm gonna cut some off the end to use in the basket. Okay, so I have these balloons, and I have an actual door fringe thing, but I'm not going to use it for that. I'm going to like separate some of them and put them on the bottom of the balloons and tape the balloon to the ceiling so it has like the little strings coming off of it. Yup. I wonder how many balloons I should do. Maybe 5? I don't know. Okay. Oh, and it already has a little stickiness on it. So that should be perfect. Let's see. Do you see the vision? I hope it stays. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use this tape to put it to the ceiling, and there is popcorn up there, so hopefully it doesn't pop my balloons. How the fuck am I gonna get up there? Does it look cool? Okay, here's what we're rocking with now. The balloons would not stay up on the popcorn ceiling. Not surprised, but I figured out that I could stick them to the wall instead. So I think it looks pretty good. And I got the 5 balloon blown up. And this is a little menu that I made. And there's some of his presents there, and then here's some more in here. And I just set up the balloon against a box, and then I wrapped the box with the rest of this tablecloth that I cut off instead of putting it in here. And I think it's looking pretty good. The charcuterie is gonna go here. The cake is done. Looking very nice, looking very scrumptious. So now I just need to make dinner and the charcuterie board. I already got all the ingredients for it though. It's currently 3:30. I don't know what time he'll be getting off, but I don't know. I don't want to take the cheeses and meats and stuff and put them on the board yet because I don't want it to go bad or limp. I don't know what you would call it, but I don't want it to just be sitting out for too long before he gets here, so I don't know when I'm gonna start doing that, but I'm excited too. I'm getting antsy just sitting around waiting. I'll start cooking soon also. It shouldn't take too long. So the meal is almost done. We got chicken and gnocchi. Tuscan style, I guess, I don't know. It's got spinach and sun-dried tomatoes. All I have to do is add in the Parmesan cheese and I'll make it more thicker. It'll make it more thick. But I'm gonna wait a little bit until I do that, until I know that he's on the way home. I'm going to go ahead and start on the charcuterie board. I got these crackers and these pretzels. And I got these dips. I got this dessert one. That's what I got the pretzels for. I figured they would go good with it, maybe. And then this one for the crackers. And I got chop up this cheese. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna put this on here. Maybe in a little ramekin. Put the olives. I'll put them right here. Perfect. I found this little tiny spreadarooner thingy majiggy. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Spread some of these over here. Okay, this is how we're looking. And he is on the way home now. The glasses are for a sparkling cider that I got for us. There's the cake, the charcuterie board, and I'm going to add the cheese to the dish now.